Well, you might be noticing a new type of apple popping up in the grocery store. The Twin Cities has been selected as one of the first markets in the country to try out the new Pazazz apple. One unique thing about Pazazz is that it has 3 Z's in the name, so that's exciting. But it is a winter apple. It is grown to reach its peak in January and February.
Joining us now is Don Roperthe, the Vice President of Sales and Marketing for Honeybear Brands. In full disclosure here, Don, I am a very harsh judge of apples. Yep. I like what I like, and I'm not going to pull my punches today.
Great, there it is. Matt's going to lay down some truth on you, Don. Tell us about the Pazazz, because this is grown locally.
Yep.
And we're really into apples here in the Twin Cities, and this was created locally too, right?
Yeah, the exciting thing about Pazazz, it's a locally developed apple. We're a local company out of Elgin, Minnesota. We've been in business for 30 years, developing new apples the last 10, 15 years. One of our growers developed the Pazazz. It's a honey crisp, open pollinated cross. Means one of the parents is a honey crisp. And we've been looking to bring a new flavorful apple to the marketplace. And this time of year is a real challenge for moms and dads out there buying apples because some of the flavors start to wane in the apples, and so
you lose the juiciness, you lose the explosive flavor.
Everything starts to taste like a red delicious at this point.
Well,
it's just
they do start to wane a little bit, and so you see a lot of people go over to different types of fruits. And so, how do we bring a really exciting apple to the marketplace that has good, strong, crisp flavors? What I would tell you about Pazazz, crisp, juicy. It's got a really nice blend of both sweet and tart. So it's good starches, good sugars. So when you eat that apple, you get kind of a real wow experience at this time of year. And I would say in Minnesota, we are connoisseurs of our apples.
Oh yeah.
We like apples. So
let's give it a shot here.
Let's give this guy a shot.
So it has a little bit of the honey crisp texture.
Yes, one thing we really liked about the Pazazz was, and when we were developing the apple.
What's happening?
It's very serious.
Well, all that good food safety stuff. So when we were developing the apple, we wanted notice the juiciness. When we were developing that apple, we wanted that crispness from the honey crisp. So you can taste that good sweet tart flavor.
It is sweeter. It's a little sweeter, and you get that tart as well.
Yeah. Thin skin. It's got that nice snap texture to it. So at this time of year, you get to experience.
All right, let's ask Matt, because Matt said he wasn't going to pull punches.
It's good. It is good. There's more of that tart that I notice in the apples that I normally get. To be honest, this tastes like more of an apple you would get from an orchard than one you get in the grocery store, where there's just kind of the overly sweet and the texture is a little bit off. But there's a real nice crunchiness as well.
Real good observation. What we try to do is that we don't want all sweet. We want to move that apple from the complexity of the apple is to have both sweet and tart in it. Yeah. You guys are experiencing both sweet and tart.
Yeah, you get both.
It's a challenge. That's what we want to challenge the palate. And we have, again, I get back to, we have really good apple consumers here in Minnesota, so they're going to want that good stuff.
Very good. Don, thank you.